Hey guys, Lunar here, welcome back to another Fallout 4 mod showcase video. All the mods that I showcase are available on PC obviously, but more importantly are available on Xbox One and mostly for PlayStation 4, although not all the mods that are out for Xbox One are out for PlayStation 4 yet, and mainly that's because the mods are not out for PlayStation 4. If I have them, I will link them in the description below. Today, I have another super awesome mod to showcase, and I'm not going to lie, it does have its fair amount of bugs, but it doesn't change the fact that it's still a really cool mod and you should definitely download it and try it out. So we're just going to get straight into it. If you've ever been disappointed by the lack of companions in the game, or simply the lack of options you get for those companions, then look no further than Construct a Companion mod by Carol 2015. Now before we take a look at the mod, use the download links below to download this mod from Bethesda.net. You will have to log in and simply add the mod to the library, go to your mod menu in game, and the mod will be in your library and you can download it from there. The reason I mention this is that searching for the mod in game or on Bethesda.net doesn't seem to show up any results. I had to go to Carl 2015's profile and look at his uploads in order to find it that way. I'm not sure what the issue is, but it doesn't seem to be showing up at the minute. The mod itself is actually really dynamic with loads of options to choose from, and we're going to go through them one by one. First, if you check out your build menu, you will have a new item in the special category called Personal Guard Radio. You can build it somewhere in your settlement, and it has a power conduit on top. It doesn't actually require any power to work, so you can just simply click on it. Once you click on it, it brings up a menu with a list of options. We have Bodyguard, Super Mutant Bodyguard, Preset Bodyguard, Acquire Rings, and Recruit Additional Companion. The last one is pretty self-explanatory. You can get an additional companion for caps. Acquire Rings, it gives you rings you can wear, and you can give them to your NPCs. You have the Face Ring, which allows you to alter the wearer's appearance. Freeze Ring, which stops the wearer from moving. Role Name Ring, which gives settlers job names, like Farmer or something like that. And male and female name rings, you can rename yourself, or you can rename a settler or your companion. And we're actually going to cover this a little later on, so I'm not going to go over that entirely right now. So now that that is out of the way, you can get on to constructing your actual companion, and you get to choose between a bodyguard, which simply means a regular male or female companion, a super mutant companion, or a preset companion, and the preset companions are mostly of famous people. You get Barack Obama, you could choose Iron Man, you can even choose Hitler, so it's up to you if you want to go that way. But we're going to go for just a regular companion. If you choose the super mutant one, you could choose the type of super mutant you want to be, like a brute, warlord, or overlord, that kind of thing. But we are going to construct a bodyguard, so that's a human companion, because right now the super mutant one is a bit bugged, and it doesn't let you interact with that companion once they are created, and so you can't issue commands and stuff. That also means that you can't get rid of that companion. You'll have to reload your game to a previous save in order to get rid of them. So we're not going to click on the super mutant one right now. Hopefully that will be fixed really soon. So if we click on Bodyguard, the first thing that's going to come up is whether or not our companion is essential or non-essential. This simply means whether or not they can be killed in combat. So if they're essential, they'll be like the people in your settlement, like Preston Garv. You can shoot him, but he won't die. He will just go down. So that's what that means, essential or non-essential. And you have to be careful here though, because if you choose essential, it means your companion can't be killed. But if you accidentally shoot your companion, I know there's another bug, it seems like I've covered loads of bugs already, it means he will be hostile to you, and since he can't die, he'll just follow you around and keep attacking you. So make sure you don't shoot your companion if you make him essential. But other than that, there's no problems with this. Next, you have the option to choose a male, female, or a male ghoul or female ghoul. I'm going to choose male. Next, choose a voice for your companion. You get male Boston, rough, ghoul, or even toned, and you can get the same options again for the female ones. So if you want to have a male companion with a female voice, you get the option to do that. Next, you have the option of choosing a weapon for your companion, and this is where this mod comes in a little bit pricey. If you don't have the caps, you're going to struggle to get anything good out of your companion at this point. I'm not going to mention every weapon here, but you have a choice of loads of guns, loads of melee weapons, etc., ranging from baseball bats at 2,500 caps to the Deliverer, which costs 20,000 caps, and I'm pretty sure the Deliverer is just a silenced pistol. I'm going to choose the missile launcher for my companion. You could see there that your companion will spawn as soon as you choose it, but we're not done there. There are still other options to choose from. From here, it moves on to outfit. And you can choose from male or female clothes if you want. If you want to have your companion in drag, then you can have that. You can see you have a huge amount of options. You could choose from male and female clothes, faction outfits like Railroad and Brotherhood of Steel, or outfits from NPCs in the game like Kellogg's armor. That's the one that I'm going to choose. After you choose an outfit, you will be asked to choose a combat style. So you get melee, offensive or defensive melee, ranged, offensive or defensive ranged, or sniper. And you want to make sure that you choose the right one for the weapon that you've chose. I'm going to go offensive ranged since I have chose the missile launcher. Now I can choose a buff for my companion. You get better health, rad resistance, increased damage, stability, agility, healing rate, or damage resistance. It's up to you. I'm going to choose the 50 plus damage increase at a price of 10,000 caps. Once that's done, you get the option to choose a power armor, and you can see there's a list of power armors. They don't have every power armor in the game, or you could choose to not have a power armor. I'm going to give him some Brotherhood of Steel power armor. You could choose a special skill. You get to choose between Expert Hacker or Lockpicking. And finally, you get to choose a dialogue option, either Farmer, Doctor, Merchant, Workshop Generic, Tough Citizen, Bystander, Minutemen, or Brotherhood of Steel. I will go Brotherhood of Steel since we have the armor. So now that we're fully finished, your companion will just be wandering around. I have a couple of things to mention first. For the Super Mutant Bodyguard, the options you choose are pretty much the same. I'm not going to go over them, but instead of choosing a power armor, you get the choice of some Super Mutant armors. So creating the Super Mutant is pretty much the same as creating just a human companion. Now, find your companion and click on him. A list of options will come up. This is where you have a problem with your Super Mutant companion. This list of options won't show up if you create a Super Mutant companion. You have the option to alter his appearance, issue a command, enhance stats, exit power armor, trade, and kill follower. Kill follower simply means you can delete your companion. Trade brings up the companion's inventory. Exit power armor gets your companion out of their power armor, although you can't seem to get him back in. Enhance stats allows you to apply more buffs, which we have already looked at. Alter appearance lets you freeze or unfreeze your companion. Not sure why it's under appearance, but okay. And issue commands, follow me, enable command state, disable follower, and disable command state. So that's all the options you have for your companion. Now there's only one thing left to cover, and that is the rings, which we talked about earlier. If you go to the personal guard menu, you can craft some rings, talk to your companion, and suggest a trade. Go to your apparel and give your companion one of the rings. I'm going to give the one that can change names. You can make your companion equip it. If you're on Xbox One, all you have to do is press Y. On PC and PS4, there's different buttons that will tell you which one it is. Exit the trade, and an option will come up to give your companion a name. I'm going to call my one Abraham. I think he looks a little bit like Abraham from Walking Dead. A little bit. And you can do the same for the other rings, because although you can only equip one ring at a time, once activated, it stays active even when you unequip the ring or take it back out of the inventory, so he will always be called Abraham now. So there we have it, guys, a very dynamic and awesome mod, so you can have a lot more control over your companions in the game, and I'm sure the Creator Carol will work on some of those bugs right now, and possibly some more features in the future. So download the mod and try it out now, it's really cool. Anyway guys, if you enjoyed this video or found it useful, or both, hit the thumbs up right now and it helps me out a lot. I'm currently working on a mini-series for one specific mod. It's going to be more than one episode long, as I think it's quite complex and it needs more videos. I'm not going to give away which mod it is, but feel free to guess in the comments below. As always, thanks for watching guys, and I will see you all next time for more Fallout 4 mod showcase videos. See you then.